Why? Because black men are triggered anytime we see a black man fall in America. Because black men that fell in America, whether they're guilty or innocent, right? And it triggers a trauma in us because we always think that we gonna be next, right? Whether you innocent or guilty. Because you gotta remember, a black man in America is always guilty until proven innocent. And even after he's innocent,
He
right, and
still get treated
acquitted,
like
he
he's
still
guilty.
get treated like he's guilty.
Yeah.
So it's a sensitive topic for a lot of black men. So a lot of black men just stay away from it a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
So this is the history that comes along with that trauma being triggered. Because even if you go back into the slave days when the slave was getting beat, sometimes the other slaves would start laughing, not because they truly was, finding it amusing, because this is how they responded to the trauma, feeling like they gonna be next. Right? And so, and I'm Lennox Lewis Farrakhan said, when you see men fall, don't laugh, learn.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the way I like to operate with it. Now, some things do got to be called out, right? But you be the one to call it out. Don't let the world call it out and then you there to just back it up.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, it only matters to me, and it's only honorable if you the first person that's like, all right, I'm gonna go out there and be the one to speak on this. Or, if something happened in private, check it privately. Right? Something happen publicly, check it publicly. Those are the rules of the game that we was taught. Those are laws and code ethics you got to live by. Otherwise, it's wild, wild west out here.
Well, in lighter news, let's switch it over to tech or AI or whatnot. So I seen OpenAI is they the inventors of ChatGPT or whatnot. But they launched a new feature. It's not available to the public yet. For right now, it's only available to designers and people who producers who do movies or whatnot. But this feature is a text to video feature. And what it do is you can type in a prompt and it'll generate an entire video for you. They look realistic. Now I've seen some of the videos and whatnot, and I feel like this right here, a real game changer. I was just thinking about like shit, how we film high level conversations, and sometimes we be needing B-roll. And if we talking about some ancient Egyptian shit, they ain't really got the black people on there in the B-roll that we need for this specific scene. But this new this new feature called Sora, we'll be able to do everything we think of. Like literally.
Man, Sora is going to allow people to create endless movies.
Yeah.
I don't think people really paying attention what's going on right now. Everybody should be using AI an hour a day at least and constantly updating themselves on these tools. Right now, they only release Sora to a limited amount of people, right? OpenAI founder already said he's trying to raise $7 trillion. You see, NVIDIA has just popped off like its crypto is skyrocketing because the supply and demand for these AI chips that they need to continue to keep running these services for these new AI things and that they've constantly innovating on is going to keep that thing booming. Yeah. But when you're talking about Sora, not only is Sora, but they also have one where it's text to video, but the video got to come with what, Steve? Got to come with sound. So now you got the text to sound as well. One of the biggest differentiations between like quality shows, right, is being able to have that sound quality, right? So now you can create a whole movie off a script that you come up with, right? And you can put sound to it instantly, right? So what is this going to, it's going to create a boom industry. I mean, a huge industry. Everybody is going to be on the same tier of what they can create, but how you create is going to make the difference. But here's the thing. Artistic tools have been around for a very long time, but everybody don't use them. So the goal now is for you to get into the AI so that you can create your agency, so you can get into automation, so you can have AI for income, so you can have AI supremacy and become future-proof. Those are the things that we're going to be teaching so that people can actually get the skills. They're very valuable skills today. How do you create AI and utilize it to actually make money? How do you make it to where you can replace yourself, but you don't be replaced? Right? To where, how do you do it to where you can create a digital version of yourself where you can do more than just one thing because you can be in multiple places at once. They got AIs to where you can send personalized videos saying a person's name in the video, right? Through an email. Right? So now you're talking about personalized marketing to where you can get earned impressions to where you can get greater conversions. So there's so many different ways to utilize AI. It's going to change the game. I'm talking about making movies, comic books, any and everything you can possibly think of. But you want to be early on this game, so you want to put in your hours now. And now is the time to learn. So we actually going to be doing something that I'm gonna be lacing out really soon. Just make sure y'all follow the broadcast channel when it comes to that. But Sora is a big deal. And I really want to, I'm about to start going hard at really teaching technology and AI and everything again. AI crypto is booming, right? AI stocks are booming. And there's too much money to be missing out, to be wasting it just on entertainment and gossip and BS in the culture. Because when it happens, what did they just announce? Elon Musk, Neuralink, in the brain. Brain is allowing him to be able to move a mouse.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The game done changed. The future is here and it ain't going nowhere. So you have to become technologically savant, right? Advanced so you can optimize and become more effective. What's my formula? AI plus NI equals EI. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence plus natural intelligence equals enhanced intelligence. So if you want to enhance your business, you want to enhance your income, you want to enhance your intelligence, we use the tools all day long. Editing, videos, B-roll, email, setting up lists, creating videos. We got so many different tools. We can help show you how to create an agency to where not only you can use the tools, but once you learn it, you can now get you clients so you can get paid for it. And you can start automating their businesses and automating your business and start making money on the fly. But this is going to be an infinite money hack. Because when you're able to just constantly create content and content and content and content and content, but here's the thing, if you can't create a community to go along with that content, you won't get eyeballs for the stuff that you put out there, right? So everybody was focused on, throwing out all this marketing on the wall and see if it stick. The whole thing was create community, right? The goal ain't no longer to just go out there. If you want to talk about marketing, goal ain't go out there to just go get more people to follow you. The goal is to focus on those who are already here. Right? Give them more value, tighten up the community, have greater conversations, have rollout plans, figure out how you can create more value with them because influence the economy ain't going nowhere because that's a distribution channel for all of this AI, for everything, right? There's definitely going to be a company that was going to be created by one founder, one man, or one woman that utilized AI and create $1 billion business. Sam talked about this and I believe him, right? He probably going to have people working for him, half of them gonna be robots, it's gonna be automated, it's gonna be super niched, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be out there making billions of dollars. And you gonna be like, well, damn, well, how did they able to do it? This is a conspiracy. No, it's execution. Make sure y'all text that my number. Make sure y'all go to the broadcast channel. Make sure y'all a part of it. Huh? No, we ain't talking about that. You got any more questions?
I don't. Do you got any more questions?
Question, brother. I don't question God's plan. I don't question God's plan.
Well, my question is, what are you doing with Allies time? That's my favorite question I learned.
Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe and send it somebody that need to be tapped in. On the next one, man, I'm gonna lace y'all with the game that y'all been waiting on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all all of the steps you need, especially my fellas out there. You need to be a high level man. You feel me? We gonna get y'all right. Ladies, I know y'all been waiting on me to do this. So I got you. Don't even worry about it. I know y'all tired of dealing with what y'all been dealing with. We're going to give y'all some upgrades out there.
And on that note, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's episode of the Man to Man podcast. Welcome back to America, Mr. 19 Keys. And we will be back next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, y'all can drop comments on different topics y'all want us to discuss in the comment section as well. We appreciate y'all.
Like we talk like men. Like we talk like men.